Look, if you have to ask, you'll never know. Oh, right. Now I remember why I had to ask for your help. I need your foraging skills to help me scrounge up some bait. We need bugs and bird eggs. That's its favorite. Then, we lure it into my trap, and even if it grew itself a pair of wings, it'd never escape our clutches. Alrighty, here's a list of stuff for you to get. Let me know when you've got the goods. And then, let the hunt begin. Ooh, yeah, good stuff. This one looks real juicy. It won't be able to resist. Maybe on the outskirts of town tomorrow at 7 sharp. That's when we make our move and capture it.
Good day, Builder. I'll have you know that I've decided to stay in this town until I finish writing the story on Logan. It's the hot story in the press right now, and my editor Eduardo's adamant that I see it to the end, no matter the cost. Since I don't see Logan being captured anytime soon, I've decided to move into the Old Town Lodge. The Blue Moon is cheap and quaint, but it's so noisy that I can't write for the life of me. And I keep having nightmares. Yes, nightmares about the editor my pa appointed to oversee my work. That man is a monster who would butcher my work until he saw fit. Indeed. Small columns pay the bills, but are hardly fulfilling as a creator. The novel is the true proving ground for one's skill. This Logan character, adapting his story into a narrative of my own, could be the next big step for my career. Oh, well, yes, of course I had to do an adaptation. Not just write about his life. I'm writing a novel, not a biography. Plus, if I used his likeness without his permission, who knows what a crude felon like that could do? He might sue! Furthermore, I'll never meet the guy. Well, let's hope. I'll never get an interview. I'll certainly never get permission to write about him, and yeah. This way, I can write whatever I think will be best for the novel. Much better. I'll just make a bandit character based on him and call him... Rocky. No, Dr. Killface! That's terrible. Right, of course. I did actually have a point to make with this tangent. That desk at my new apartment. That desk, the height is all wrong. The way I have to sit to write, it cuts off all the circulation to my brain. Now all my ideas are terrible. So, I need your finest writing desk with a pulpous comfy chair to get the juices flowing again. I'm counting on you. Great. Remember, I need the finest writing desk with a pulpous comfy chair. I'll hold off on the writing until I get the furniture set. The best stories need the best furniture. I got another builder and the local carpenter to help out with the rest of the furnishings. Ooh, can't wait for everything to be ready.
Yo-ho, Skinny! Fancy seeing you here in this city where we both live. How sick was that front flip? Yeah, did you see the part where I was like, whoosh? But hey, just as I saw you running about through town and ambushed you, it got me doing something I almost never do. Thinking! We've been hanging out and chatting, and you're always giving me stuff and buying things. I'm starting to think we've become really good friends. I knew I'd be able to recognize friendship if it did indeed come along. So, hey, I think it's confession time. Remember how when we first met, I did a totally sick flip like I did just now and offered you a combat course? Well, the truth of it is, I don't really like teaching people anything. That whole tutorial shebang is really just an excuse for me to beat people up. Hard to believe, I know. But say, since we're friends now, why don't I give you a real combat tutorial? Maybe I can even offer you an introduction to Space Punch! Well, duh. Of course it's great. I came up with it. Come, Skinny, we have much work to do. All right, we're here. Welcome to Space Punch 101. I'll be your instructor. I hope you brought your pen. You don't really need a pen. That was just an icebreaker. So, the first thing about Space Punch is you take your hand like this and Any questions? Of course. Atara wasn't built in a day after all, right? I don't know, maybe it was. Don't quote me on that. Here, let's see some more examples. So, you just go like... boop! Space Punch. Space Punch! Well? What? Come on, Skinny. Get it together. I'm doing everything right over here. This is my first time actually trying to teach anyone something, okay? But normally I'm great at everything I do after trying for like 5 minutes, so just stick with me. I know what the problem is. I can't just space punch out of nowhere. Not without a target. Yeah, that's it. Follow me, Skinny. Behold as I use my fist to paint upon this canvas of sky. Space Punch! Take that, you vile beast! Take that, you vile beast! Whew. Well, I think that will answer any questions you might have had. So, go ahead. Space Punch time! Go for it! Oh no. That's not it at all. I failed. For the first time in my life, I failed. It feels... gross. It feels really bad. Dang it, Skinny. I failed you. My only friend and I blew it. Makes me so mad, I just want to... Ugh. No, I'm afraid there's no point. I've simply failed too hard as an instructor. There's no way you possibly could have gained anything from our lesson. Deep breaths, Panel Boy. Just like the minister says, take all those bad thoughts and push them down. Deep down. You know what, Skinny? This is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. You know why? Now is not the time for joking around, Skinny. Everyone cares about what Pen does. Everyone's always got their eye on me, just waiting for that moment for me to slip up so they can laugh. But we won't let them know, will we, Skinny? We're going to keep this all between us pals, yes? That is good to hear, Skinny. Truly, you are a stalwart companion. Trustworthy, far beyond any length I could throw you. And believe you me, that's far. Very far. So it seems there really are things beyond even one such as myself. The glorious protector of Sandrock. You know, Skinny, I've never had someone I really considered a friend before. Furthermore, I always promised myself I'd never be friends with anyone who didn't have an awesome cape, but you made me break that promise. Seems I couldn't predict the future. Perhaps there are many things I cannot do. Perhaps there is indeed a lesson here to be learned. When I got stuck looking into that mirror, failing today as a teacher, occasionally getting edged out in whack-a-mole from time to time, perhaps the lesson of humility I often preach was meant for me. Yes. Yes, that's precisely it, Skinny. I can't just take my own greatness for granted. Even though I've historically been ridiculously awesome at everything and done so effortlessly, that doesn't mean it's always going to be so. I need to treat people better. I need to do something nice for Burgess. I need to write this stuff down. Do you have a pen? I know I said you didn't need one. I wasn't planning on having an epiphany. You don't? Ah, well, I'm sure I'll remember it. Hey, look over there! A rocket rooster. Watch me tie its neck in a knot. Smell you later, Skinny. Aha! This.
Hello, I heard there's this...
Hey there, Bill. Hello.
Hello, have you seen our cat?
A lot of people... We're going to...
Hey! You're from Hop...
Uh-huh.
Ruins are cleared out by the...
Hi, my brother. Goodbye.
Catch you later.
Thanks. So long, partner.
Hello. Take her easy.
Hello.
I am absolutely amazed at your craftsmanship. This set is good enough to put my pa's furniture to shame. I don't know what to say. I guess now that the furniture has been taken care of, we can get the housewarming party started. Being new to Sandrock, it might be my best interest to make some new friends. And of course, treat my existing friends to a good night of fun. How about it? You want to come? Good, good. Let me tell you what you need to bring. Let's see. Can you bring one dish? If one person brings one dish, 10 people should bring enough for a feast. I'll take care of the other stuff. One more thing. Is there anyone else I should invite, in your opinion? As a gentleman, I should appreciate your initiative, but that's a bit too fast for me. I'm just kidding. But since you already put it that way, you'd better come. Anyway, I'll write up the other invitations right now. No point in keeping you here. See you at 6 p.m. tomorrow. Remember, bring one dish.
So, how's it going with the hydrogel? I'm gonna overlook this one since it's an emergency, but normally commissions such... See ya!
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Noted.
You look great.
Only.
You look great. Great.
Only.
You look great.
Only.
You look great.
Only.
Wakey, wakey. Wakey, wakey.
Noted.
How many feathers am I holding up?
Only.
Ooh, stinky.
Only.
You look great.
Only.
How many feathers am I?
Only.